How's it going, GITV? My name is Tim. I have Bob the Axeman Hildebrand here to help me out with this week's manufacturer spotlight today. I'm taking a look at one of our favorite manufacturers, KWA. Now, it's pretty common knowledge that KWA pretty much makes the best AEGs on the market. They also make some of the most awesome, fun to shoot gas blowback guns on the market. They're coming out with a lot of cool stuff this coming year in 2012. But for this manufacturer spotlight, we're going to take a look at some of the stuff that's out of the norm, all right? The M4s, the wide array of M4s they have, you should already know what they are. We're not going to take a look at those. So, Bob, why don't you kick us off with one of your favorite KWA guns?
Yes. Well, KWA, as you know, is very good at gas guns, namely the MP9 submachine gun. They also have an MP7 submachine gun, but I personally own one of these. Big fan of it. It's very loud, very scary. It's got a great rate of fire and fully automatic, and it's very durable. Big fan of that. But they also have a couple other guns, namely the folding pocket gun. Tim, you want to show us how it works?
FPG by KWA is one of the more unique products that they have. As you can see, it looks like a little box, but it folds out into a submachine gun. Essentially what this is a KWA M18 with a body kit on it, kind of. Very unique product, made out of polymer mostly, so it's very lightweight, but it's also very cool to fling out like I just did right there.
That was actually designed for the diplomatic service to use overseas as a hideout weapon. And some of the folks from KWA actually used that recently, colored it like a book, colored it like a radio, and just waged unholy heck on the folks at some of the John Liu games recently.
Yes, this could be very good for some sneaky Milsim players out there. A very unique gun, and also a very cool product from KWA. Now, aside from guns, though, KWA does make a couple of other really awesome things, such as their high-performance BB loader. If you didn't think that a BB loader could get better, KWA did it.
Yeah.
They designed a really cool BB loader. The plunger is built into it, so it's not sticking out, not like prone to breaking. It holds a lot of BBs, and since it's shaped like an M16 magazine, fits right into any M16 pouch that you have.
Big fan of that one.
Indeed. KWA also makes very fantastic perfect BBs, as they call it, to match their very perfect guns. KWA recommends using KWA BBs with their guns. They do perform optimally with them. That's how they're built. That's what they're tested with. So if you have a KWA, highly recommend KWA BBs. A lot of the guns are actually made to use .25 gram BBs and not .20, so something to keep in mind.
Yeah, the accuracy is a lot better with the .25s I've found. So
indeed, indoor or outdoor, no matter where you play, 2.5s are definitely something you want to go with. Now, Airsoft GI has almost everything that KWA makes on our website, including internal upgrade parts and OEM replacement parts. So I wanted to cover this section, especially in the manufacturer highlight, just so that you're aware, just in case you're not aware. We have stuff like magazine lips in case you happen to drop your mag, it breaks, or what have you. We have replacement lips for a lot of different guns. I believe this one is for the M11 submachine gun. I know that we have them for the M9, the M series guns, and also the USPs. We also have internal loading nozzle parts. Loading nozzles can wear down over time with use. The loading nozzle is responsible for pushing the BB up from the magazine into the chamber right before it's fired. Sometimes, if you have a gun that you've had for a long time, Bob, I know you have quite a few old KWAs.
Yeah.
You might need a couple of new replacement nozzles. You can get that from us. Also, to add some added authenticity to your guns, this is a trigger safety that goes onto the KWA M series pistols. So those guns haven't been for sale on the airsoft market for a long time. But if you happen to have one without the trigger safety, you can get that on our website, and it'll add some extra authenticity to your gun. The last thing that I wanted to cover as far as internals go is the KWA 2GX hop-up bucking. A lot of owners of other airsoft rifles, AEGs, change their hop-up bucking to the KWA 2GX design. For those of you that are unaware, the KWA 2GX design has 2 points of contact that contact the BB to give it a more uniform spin. So the 2GX hop-up is something you can pick up on our website. We also have a plethora of other KWA OEM and upgrade parts on our website. You want to take a look at that?
I do. Oh yeah.
That you can check out in addition to their awesome BBs, in addition to their awesome speed loader, and of course in addition to their awesome guns. That's pretty much going to cover the stuff that we wanted to cover.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I could do that isn't in this video is fire this thing.
Yeah, that's right, Bob. You can't do that.
Okay.
Take a look at the KWA stuff on our website. We have all the gas blowbacks, AEGs, internal upgrade parts, and OEM replacement parts on airsoftgi.com. What's up, GITV? This is just a quick reminder to always have fun when you're playing airsoft, but be safe, use common sense, and follow the law. Do not take your airsoft guns out in public, especially not to school. You don't want to be the one that gets airsoft banned for everybody now, do you?
Where it is?
Do I know where what is?
The fire selector.
Yes, I do.
Can you tell me?
I can. It's on the internals.
Shit.
Such as this loading nozzle. The loading nozzle is responsible for pushing the BB into the chamber right before it's fired, and a lot of times overuse.
Right out of the package. Next up is probably something I'm going to purchase.
Alright, I think we have to start over now.
You told me not to open that.
Yeah, but Bob, shit. You have to, like, do it with some...
I know, but...
Say it like you mean it, Bob.
I've never done it before.
That's what she said.
Can I just try it once before we shoot it again so I don't fuck up another tape?
Yes. So,
No, don't.
thumb back, fling it open. Don't drop it.
We're recording.
Say it like you mean it, Bob.
I'm sorry! I don't get this.
Maybe you should let me do that.
No! No. Just let me... Come on.
That was ugly, but
That was really ugly. I was kind of worried about that, to be honest. How do you get the full back up?
Huh? Do you know how to use that thing?
No, I mean, to be honest, I've only ever like had it in my hands like twice.